This is Time Out. She's a lovely 60-foot cruiser stern narrowboat built by Andicraft in 2009. She's been in the hands of the current owner since she was built, and he fitted her out himself, and he's done a nice job, I must say. She's been looked after. The paintwork's in nice condition. She was last blacked in February 2019. 4 new anodes were put on at the time. 8 feet long, that stern deck. Lovely wooden seats around the back. It's a very social area. Gas is in the lockers under those seats on the stern. It's one of 2 side hatches on board. Pigeon box, we'll see that as we go through. She's very light and airy actually, this boat. Side hatches, big windows, pigeon box. Nice cracked cover. Very good condition. And there's storage in that forward locker in the bows there. The well deck itself is 4 feet 8 inches long. Glazed cratch board, lovely wooden seats, all nice and shiny. The water tank's under here. It's huge, it's 1250 litres. Lovely front doors, they're glazed. And we go straight into the saloon. This is huge, it's 12 feet long, completely open plan. Head height on the boat is 6'3". And central heating, there are 3 radiators on board. They're heated by an Aldi gas boiler, or the back boiler actually, we'll see as we go through. There's the well deck. There's a nice sized wardrobe here. There's the Morso Squirrel stove. That also has the back boiler I mentioned, 6 kilowatts, so that does the radiators as well as the Aldi gas boiler. Lots of room in the saloon for a sofa bed if you wanted. Freestanding armchairs. She's fitted out in ash. And the bedroom's next. The bed itself is a fixed double, 4 feet wide, 6'6" long. Storage underneath, lots of it. Another radiator in here. And at the foot of the bed is quite a neat little dressing table, I suppose I'd call it, with a mirror in. Put a stool there, and could be a little desk, I suppose. Laptops. The bedroom itself is 9'6" long. At the foot of there's another large wardrobe, floor to ceiling. There's a dressing mirror there. Very practical layout, I think, this boat. Down to the bathroom. Very good sized shower, that's tiled. Cupboard here for linen, towels. Whatever you like really. Heated towel rail in here. And there's a ceramic basin countersunk there over a couple of cupboards, and the loo itself is a Thetford cassette. There is a spare cassette on board as well, by the way. The bathroom is 6 feet long. Down we go towards the galley. Lovely walk-through arrangement this. 7 feet 8 inches long, so quite generously proportioned. There's a draining sink and a stainless steel sink. Lots of cupboard space in here. Cooker itself is a Stowe's 500 DIT. There's a 4-burner gas hob, oven and grill. It's quite a useful little cupboard next to that. Nice oak blockboard work surfaces in here. Drawers and cupboards are plenty. Lots of room for cups and things. There's the fridge. That's a 240 volt Deo with an ice box. And there's the pigeonhole. 230 volts on board. There's a landline. There's actually 2 sockets for landline, back and front, which is useful. There's the side hatch. And here's a dinette. This is the aft cabin. That turns into a spare double bed. Storage under the benches. And then there's a very useful hanging area for wet clothes and things, and more wardrobe space. Out onto the deck. I'll come back to 230 volts. Beautiful gleaming wood. The gas bottles are in those lockers either side. And here's the engine bay. Lovely and clean in there. It's a Beta 43, very well maintained. Very reliable and popular, the beaters. So there's the view from the helmsman's position. We'll have another walk back through the boat. She does have a bow thruster on board, a 6 horsepower and no bell. She's centrally heated. That's the Aldi gas boiler. The solid fuel stove heats the radiators, as does the engine actually. That heats the 3 radiators, 1 tail rail. And hot water on board is heated by, it's a 54 litre calorifier, heated by the Aldi gas boiler, the engine, or there is an immersion heater when on landline. 230 volts, there's a landline, there's hookups both ends of the boat. There's a 1.6 kilowatt Victron inverter and a separate 40 amp charger. Lighting on board's all 230 volts, low energy bulbs. And the batteries, 4 domestics, were all new in 2019 and the starter was new this year. So she's well equipped, and there she is. Time out. For further photographs, a fully downloadable colour brochure and the price, go to our website www.rugbyboats.co.uk.